wanted to talk about one of our more important cases that we handled in the office over the last few years. We represented a client of ours who was riding her bicycle with her husband down a hill in Lehigh County. She came to a sudden stop and literally flew over the handlebars and struck the pavement. She was taken to a local hospital. At the local hospital in its ER, they noticed that she had facial abrasions and cuts and scrapes. She was kept overnight. What they didn't realize is that she had suffered an injury to her spleen and that she was slowly bleeding. While she was kept overnight, she showed signs of internal bleeding. Nevertheless, these signs were not picked up by the nurses and doctors who were looking in on her during that night. Early that morning, she collapsed. She had a cardiac arrest. Why? Because she had lost so much blood from her spleen that her heart literally stopped. Before she could be resuscitated, she suffered permanent brain damage, which left her a quadriplegic, meaning that she could not use her arms or her legs. The team at Wapner Newman represented her aggressively in this case. There was a lot on the line. She was totally dependent on others for the rest of her life. We gathered a team of experts in the field of emergency room medicine, critical care medicine, trauma medicine, and as a result of those experts and the legal work that we did, her case was settled for the largest settlement at that time in Lehigh County. As a result of that settlement, she was able to have 24-hour round-the-clock care in her own home for the rest of her life. She was also awarded compensation for her pain and suffering, for her lost wages. We are very proud of that result and for the way that we represented her and her husband in that case, which was, again, one of our most important cases that we've handled in the past decade.